What is up, guys? This is about the next like 2 weeks or so of my um, school going into beginning of spring break. Yeah, so I had just lots of like little random clips and stuff from pretty much after the last video I posted. So I hope that y'all enjoy. So right here, I'm working on my journal for Intro to Graphic Design. The assignment is showing the principles of design, so that is what I'm working on. We have to use magazine sheets in each of our spreads, so I was doing some yellow for the sun I plan on having in the top right corner, and then eventually I'm going to be cutting out some like blacks and dark colors for going around the moon that I plan to have in the bottom left corner of my left page. So here I am just using my rubber cement to glue all of my magazine pages that I cut out onto the thing, and then I'm doing the same for the other side. Now I'm just drawing in some of the shading for the moon that I have, and just blending it up a little bit to make it a little bit more realistic, I guess. Yeah, and then it's just a lot of writing everything down on both sides. And then I just wrote all the principles of design and then a short summary of what they are inside of the circles. This process took me about 3 hours to do the full thing, which is pretty good because I've spent like 5 hours on some, and this one just went a lot more smoothly than some of the other ones I've gone in the past. To be fair, I did work on some of this the night before for my personal spread. I did some gel prints so I could work on getting it to be like that, so I didn't have to do that the day of. My thought process for this was just kind of make it like a blueprint, so that's what I tried to do. It was pretty fun.
Hi versus camera.
Hi, this is Intro to Graphic Design Journal. Woo,
Wait,
this
are you
is
still doing time lapse?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
You went in really slowly for no reason.
And that's Andrew, and then that's Jess.
Hi.
Woo! And this is my finished product. Here's my spread for the prompt, and then this is my personal pages. Later that day, I ended up going to Tulsa to go to the Van Gogh exhibition, and it was actually pretty cool. There are a lot of immersive things like this one. It was like 3D projected, I think, over the model of the vase, and they had just a lot of prints of Van Gogh's pieces, and it was really cool. This was one where you went into the room and then you looked all around you, and then basically it just showed lots of different artworks, and like we were going through the artwork in a sense. There's some really pretty music, but obviously I can't have it here for copyright reasons, but it really made the whole thing so much more fun. One thing that I didn't realize before going was that Van Gogh actually had like a whole bunch of sunflowers. He had a series of, I think it was 14, and not just the one that everybody thinks of in the vase. He did like a study on sunflowers, and one of the ones from the first set of photos from this is my favorite. Overall, I had a great time, and I would totally recommend going to this if it ever comes by where you live. Sometimes it's fun to just use a coloring page. I'm done with my classes and I'm having snacks. I'm gonna have potato chips and Cholula, and then I'm gonna finish up with my paper. Yum. Good vibes. Also, kombucha. So good. I freaking love it. Yeah. Bye. Here's my card I made. It was Dallas, and then I cut it out and put it all together to turn it in. I had a lot of fun with this, even though it took years, and I hope to sometime work on the other two. And then here's my finished piece. Okay, and I'm just waiting for my water to boil and I have some soda ash in it, and I'm working on some of my other homework in the meantime. I'm about to make indigo dye for fabric. This is my color theory class.
Light really well. So, like a lot of iridescent paints have malachite powder in them, but this is just straight up indigo.
Look how pretty it is. Teehee. This is gonna be cool.
Go ahead and get your water going. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to start off yellow and then it'll oxidize. Do you want to see what that looks like now? It's starting to make such a nice blue.
That's pretty.
It's really nice. Do you want to go put it on the drying line outside? Yes. Sweet.
Good. Whoa, pretty epic. Here's my finished dye, or like cloth of dye. This one was the first one with like about 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, my nails are so blue. I didn't have any gloves whenever I was doing it, so I was just trying to rinse and wash my hands as soon as I could, but it stained a little bit more around the tips of the fingers. But anyways, this was for like a minute or less, and this one was for about 5 minutes. They're still pretty wet. I probably shouldn't touch them. But yeah, I'm gonna let them finish drying, probably rinse them out eventually, and then pretty epic. I have indigo cloth. So that was for my color theory and application class. We decided to make dyes for that, and then I have my leftover dye, and then I'm gonna try to make that into an ink later on. I think that'd be pretty cool because I like doing stuff art with ink. So yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Didn't expect it to be that fun. So yeah. Now I'm on spring break, so any clips that y'all see is gonna be from this upcoming week. I still have a little bit of homework I need to do, some that's due on Monday and Tuesday that I come back, so here and there I'll be working on that. But my main thing that I want to be working on is getting used to drawing dragons, because I'm going to be doing 2 9x12 illustrations for the first book of How to Train Your Dragon and 3 spot illustrations. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on a lot this week, because I think it'll also be fun. Fluffy baby. Hi, Yoshi. So it's the end of my spring break. I'm about to head back to college tomorrow after church. I didn't film anything more, but I was able to have a restful break, so it was much needed. Yeah, ready to jump back into the last 6 weeks of school, so hopefully everything goes well. Have a great night or day or whenever y'all watch this.